And stepping in for the Astros, Julio Segura. Foul ball there. Segura was unreal in his last game, driving in a whole bunch of runs. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. That's towards center. Alexander settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out.
That is third, the center fielder. Up next to the Astros, the first baseman, Julio Segura.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's the 0-1. Oh, great stop. There's one. And two. Up play. First and second, one out. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. To the right side. And that's a fair ball. Runner around third. In comes the run for second. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Back now at Oriole Park, Julio Segura. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
He decides to eat it, and so they end up with some speed on at first. And that flips the calendar on his hitting streak. He's now at 30 straight games with a knock, a full month.
Yeah, and maybe we're not quite ready to start talking.
Quick move to first. Segura dives back in safely. Payoff pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground to third. Over to first. Got him. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch. One out. Runner at second. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Man at second. Runner breaks for third.
That's outside.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Yandy Diaz now. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out. Segura digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing, and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A solo shot. That's his fourth home run of the series. And they add on. It's 5-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Segura in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Tap foul at the plate. Oh, 2 now. High fly ball right field. Beavers under it. And there's one down. Segura had a sensational showing in the win. 2 hits, including that long ball.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Julio Segura looking to. And next to hit for Houston, Julio Segura. Segura with a homer in his last game. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman, Julio Segura.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Bang! A two-run homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And the Astros jump in front. It's 2-0. Siggy, that's now 30 consecutive games with a hit for him.
And what a cool way to step into the 30s with a boom. He's pretty much a can't-miss at bat right now.
Smoked to the left, base hit.
Find the ball.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Astros, the third baseman, number 4, Carlos Correa.
First and second, 2 outs. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. The Astros trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 5th. And they're all loaded up.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Jeremy Pena.
So up next, Jeremy Pena.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, nice play. It's there, and that's a great play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Up next for the Astros.
So next up for Houston, Julio Segura. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Ground ball right side. Holiday. Throw to first is in time.
Up next for the Astros, the left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
First and second, no outs. Blaze Alexander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Now the 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the runner. In comes the run from second. Tag, but he's in there.
He's safe. Absolutely killer to get nothing defensively on that play. I know they're still up, but you've got to make a smart play and get it out.
So 2 down. Julio Segura up next for the Astros. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Bang! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit.
First pitch swinging, and he squared up the slider. He was ready for it.
Segura with a valiant job in defeat. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Don't jump up to this non-stop turn and twist. Out of his mercy. What's on the turn of ground? Here, but you want to know. They all walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, tell me where you get it from. knock on your entrance. Ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me have the thing where you are weapon. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion.
Julio Segura, fresh off. One down, stepping in the long ball threat, Julio Segura. Segura launched a pair of homers in his last game. And that one hammered. Get out of here, ball. Get out of here. Carrying well. Bang! A solo shot. And the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Out towards right center field. Acuna has a beat on it. And there's one down. Runners are at the corners, one away. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now Correa up to hit. High fly ball, right field. And there's two down. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings, and this one's flared. Makes the catch. Inning over. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Astros.
Up next.
So up next, Julio Segura. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Olsen. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Segura at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball there. Bender, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. 1, 2, 3. First and second, 1 out. And now it's Luis Garcia. Line drive, base hit right field. Here comes Schwarber around third. Now the tag at third, and they got it.
They still got some cushion after the run scores there, and that was a heads-up thing.
Segura was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
Though they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
One down. Julio Segura up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Waldrop. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. This one smoked on its way out of here. His 19th home run of the year. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Julio Segura. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Segura in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. Ground ball to the right side.
Move it.
Olsen takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. One down. Julio Segura up next for the Astros. Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
2-2 now. Center field. Trout under it. And that is the third out of the inning.
Well, this guy can...
One down. And here's the first baseman, Julio Segura. This guy with light tower power. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
First and second, no outs. Michael Harris the second, getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. Trout should have this one. One away.
The batter.
Segura had a great showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boo. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Julio Segura, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. One down. Here's some real power at the plate. Julio Segura.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he... looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Segura went off for 2 homers in his last game. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying. Bang! That's his 4th home run of the series. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. First offering, foul tipped, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, you smoked that thing. That boy. Good job.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Runner on the go in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Runner goes again. Well struck left field. Castro. Long run. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run.
Dig hard.
Headed for the plate.
Go.
Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You had a run.
First and second, 2 outs. And the batter now, Austin Riley. This one in the air, center field. Trout settles under this one. And that is that. 2 left for Atlanta. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And first offering is fouled off. Segura, an all-star a season ago, only 20 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center, carrying well. Bang! Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In the air, right field. And there are 2 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. So they're all loaded up. Julio Segura up next for the Astros. Segura with a couple of homers in his last game. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. In the air, this one's well struck, and it is gone. Grand slam. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time.
Up next,
runner on at first with 1 gone. Julio Segura, the next to hit. Rip, but it curls foul. Double play ball to second.
Dig.
To Adames, that's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, no hits. Segura had a sensational showing in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Oh, Boone can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Que esa brisa de diciembre que entra por la casa. Que sabrosa la sal del mar de mi playa. Que aunque no tiene tren su sierra es nevada.
Donde me pega el sol en la piel, de los sueños que nunca desperté, la de la foto en el atardecer, y ahora regreso para volverte a ver.
De la esquina del barrio.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Julio Segura. Segura made it rain homers in his last game, going deep 3 times. And foul ball.
3 homer games don't grow on trees, Boo. There aren't even 150 players in MLB history who've done it more than once. So what he did in that last game.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Fires to the plate. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. And a 2-1 ball game now. So a runner at third. 2 men out. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. On to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. The A's strand.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman,
Segura, the former Rookie of the Year, batting second in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
In the air to left center. Base hit! Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So runners in the corners, nobody out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Liner snagged at first. Tags the runner, and it's a double play. And they get the triple play with the force out at third. Wow. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Astros are down quietly, but they still lead this one 4-2. One down. Julio Segura up next for the Astros. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
What a way to square up on that.
Here's Carlos Correa. Ball to strike. Runner takes off in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Easy swipe a second right there with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate. I'm not sure if that'll be defensive.
Runner on the go again. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. (11-9) the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
In this funny state, looking at the time, you're still wide awake, and I'm still feeling. We've been right here before. The sky is getting bright. I know that it's different, 'cause you're
Julio Segura with an eye-popping 35-game hitting streak. Can he extend it one more today? One out, runner at second. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Trout has a beat on it. 2 away now. And next to hit for Houston, Julio Segura. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Bang! His 24th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark. And now it's 1-2. Out to short. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Batting ninth. Up next for the Astros, the first baseman, Julio Segura.
Foul ball. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Julio Segura. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Runner on the go. Called strike 3. Safe at second, and that was not close. 1 out. Runner at second. Bryce Matthews up next for the Astros. Man at second. He's trying for third. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single. It's 7-3. Segura walks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, he's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
And if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe he's giving it a second pull.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to...
Now quick throw to first. Segura back in on a dive. Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Runner goes again. 2 low, ball 4. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Swing, and he popped it up. Kurtz. And there's 1 down. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Yandy Diaz now. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. At the plate, Julio Segura.
The first baseman, Julio Segura.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Bang! And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for
Segura had a sensational showing in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Julio Segura went yard. So up next, Nick Kurtz. The 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Correa for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now fly ball to right center. DeVries should have this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay throw.
Hey,
he makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Segura steps in. Previous batter couldn't get the job done. Now 2 outs. It's late and the pressure is mounting, Chris.
Well, this is where you pick up your teammate, Boog. They need someone to come through right here.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. The run. Back here in Houston, Julio Segura steps in. League leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
The 0-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Takes it in for the out. And now it's going to be Julio Segura. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. In the air, right field. Geloff gets under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Astros.
Segura with a forgettable showing in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
So digging in, Julio Segura.
Julio Segura.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Yandy Diaz now. Runner on the move. Down low. It kicks away. And now a man in the scoring position. Man at second. Runner goes again. Swing and a bouncer. Down to third, and he gets back safely. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. Bounced up the middle. Wilson. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, that's a frustrating way to fall behind in this one as the infield single drives in the run. And sometimes all you have to do is put the ball in play and you give your teammate a chance to hurry home.
Ripped on a line. And foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Clark has a beat on it. Out number 2. First and second. No outs. Jacob Wilson. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. And he beats it. He's safe.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you can get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Segura stepping in now. Runners out there and a chance to chip away.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a bomb. Just needs to find some outfield grass, Boog. Keep the pressure on.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. The run scores from second. It's 10-7. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat and clear.
Runner takes off. That's ball 4. Will bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Tag, and he's out at the plate. They limit the damage here. Segura digs in. 2 quick outs, but this lineup's too good to just go quietly.
Yeah, you never want to give away the last out of an inning, Boog. Let's see if he can start a momentum swing right here.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Wobber to right field, way back, gone. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they're chipping away. It's 11-9. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Here's the 0-1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Correa for 1. To first, nice pick, double play, and that's the inning. Segura stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 14-11.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game.
Segura really stood out in this win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Ooh, baby, tell me how long do I have to wait?
score. Consecutive home run. See you later. Into the Mlb Show. Keep it going, man. That's now 8 in a row. Goodbye. He takes on the Blazer section.
old playing tricks on me, the stones hitting different, you supposed to be. Keep my name out your mouth like some different TV. I am not there with you.
Number 4. Home run. 6 consecutive home runs. Making 7 in a row now.
Yes, I'm Mula, shot it from round, she been all of my business.
Keep it going, man. That's 8 in a row. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion, Ken Griffey Jr.